All right, we're back. And I promised all of you actual story mission. So that's what we're going to do today. Let me go over here to the board. Head to where they tell me to. Is that going to be 3 trips? 4 trips if I want to avoid the storm? And how about some headphones? Do I want to avoid the storm? I feel like I can just straight shot through. Although I could straight shot through this way too. Okay. Alright. Here we go. At some point I'm going to need to make another battery thingy. That's a technical term. Battery thingy. Well, I know it's been 2 weeks of trophy hunting, but believe it or not, I did the trophy hunting episode that premiered at the end of October, more or less like the first day of October, because I knew I was starting to get sick and I didn't want to take a lot of speaking. And then I kept being sick. So I went ahead and recorded the other 2 or 3, I forget now how many episodes that came before. So the first, second, maybe the third in October, before the last one. And then I just completed another trophy run. So all of that just to say, Arda trailers, houses, what is it that I'm thinking that I need? Oh, that's your gas station. I need car bits. I have to get one more decal to put on my car for another trophy. But yeah, I know for you guys it was 2 back-to-back trophy hunting episodes, but for me it was almost a month in between them. But we're back to the story. This is becoming one of the more popular series that I do, and I noticed that, and I appreciate you. I know I say that a lot, but I do appreciate you. We're building a nice little community here. Yeah, what were the odds that there'd be a decal in this trailer? But we had to try. Do. We are off the road. Don't need anything at an Arda. Might as well hit the tree while I'm here. Avoid the Lecky, as Stillwake Sadeep taught us. Avoid the people, too. They give a pretty good kick when you're... Well, that's going to be annoying. I still don't have that trophy. But I'm not trying to get it with those either. Alright. Here's an energy so we can get out of here. When we get to the end. Y'all suck, you know that? I just want you to know that. You suck. I think I got it off. Nothing a little bit of reckless driving won't handle. Do street signs count as trees? Alright, well, here's the point where I will probably skip on the video unless or until something interesting happens, and we'll pick up at our destination, because I'm just going to be driving through, and I doubt you think that's very entertaining. So, see you shortly. It may also be out by the time this video comes out.
You're not the first to try crossing the old wall since the anomalies moved in.
Trying to talk
we'll
here,
make sure you're the
Poppy.
first to survive. 2 things to keep in mind. First, to get through the old wall, there are 5 crossing points. You need to induce the electrical grid the entire way by driving the car close enough and fast enough along the conductors. You'll see them as you go. Once you jumpstart the grid, Tobias will route the mid-zone power your way, but no induction, no power, no crossing. Second,
watch your battery gauge. You will live or die by that thing. Got it? Good. Start by connecting the power grid at the first crossing point. The controls will be up in the observation tower.
Okay. So before she so rudely tried to help me save my life, what I was saying is it may already be out by the time this video comes out, but I just found out there's a DLC coming for Pacific Drive. I don't know if it's in addition to what we're currently playing or an aside like Siren's Rest. Devil Grinder. Happy. But it's coming. I don't know if it's going to add trophies or content or what, but I'm looking forward to it. Tour bus. Oh. Because it has tourists. I got it. Those things probably really hurt to smack into. So let's not. That's gotta be something to scan. That's a resource. My inventory is full. Whew. The inventory is not anywhere near full. Maybe they mean on like that one suck? Well, yeah, that's why we keep a spare. Need a sticker. Okay, well, we got some of those. Where did it go? Right there. I gotta go over there and start up the tower. I remember that much. Can't fit? Okay. Why does it keep telling me my inventories? Alright. Flip the switch on tower 1.
There are old shuttle stops at each crossing point. Use them to recharge your battery and hope they're still in working condition after all these years.
Yes, ma'am. So this should not be a joyride. Well, I feel like it's building to something. I don't know. So it's going to keep me safe. Ish. Forgot to turn it on. I may be trying to do too much today.
Tobias, how's the power routing?
Well, the neighbors are complaining about the flickering lights, but I told them to light some candles and sit tight.
I'll be driving 100 miles.
Levels are good, holding steady.
Circuit complete. Keep it up, driver.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm glad I got it figured out. Uh-oh.
Getting some interference, Tobias. The power supply is wavering. I'm working on it. Local battery farm's putting up a fuss. Chance to get taxed like this in a while, but I'm easing her into it. Don't worry. Battery farms 1 through 3 are reporting total power drain. They're spent.
How long to recharge?
Could take up to a day. Oh, I got this.
Don't do anything stupid, Tobias. He is without a doubt my favorite.
Total power loss on stations 9 through 15. I'm on it. Oh, shit.
Get that power back up. The gate at the final crossing point won't open without it.
I'm rerouting power from battery farm 6.
Easy. Too much and you'll blow out your control center.
Too little and the entire array is going down. We have no choice. Battery farm 6 core's overloaded. I mean, it's shutting down. We can't lose the remnant. I won't let it go.
Get back inside.
The radiation's peaking. I've got to repair it. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let this plan fail.
No.
Too close. Your theory. We can still prove
No.
it. It's too dangerous out there. Tobias.
No.
Tobias, come back. Tobias, please. Tobias, please.
Oh God, no.
I'm at the battery farm. The fuse box is plenty liquefied, but I get my pass.
Francis, I need you back at the control board.
Not now.
The minute Tobias reroutes that line, you need to push the connection. Miss it by a split second and we lose the entire power grid.
No. Almost ready. Please don't do this.
Francis, it's now or never.
I don't like this.
I'll be ready for you.
Give us the signal, Tobias. Tobias, stay with us.
I got you up. Francis. Well, what do you know? One time, I find myself out of things to say. Bobby, take care of him for me. Tobias!
No.
I love you forever. I love you forever.
No.
Power's back online. Francis, now!
Tobias, answer. Tobias, answer me.
Don't do it! You can't go out there! Driver, the power's holding steady. You can open that final gate.
Don't like it. We're gonna get him some Sasquatch pallbearers. Don't like it.
that scramble and instability. I'm afraid Tobias...
I told you. I told you, didn't I? We weren't ready. We should have planned it better. We should have known.
We did the best we could.
No. Do not give me that. If we had, he'd be here with us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, but we've got to help the driver.
Don't you dare. What? Wait, is this how you dealt with Alan's death? You put your head down and let Mort fill the gaps?
Actually, that's precisely what I did. And you'll recall the breakthrough in self-healing materials that I made that year.
Oh, well, good for you. I'm sure Alan would have been very proud of you using his death that way.
You know what? That whole pep talk I gave you before to convince you to go through with it. That's precisely the same crap Alan would tell me all the time. It's worth the sacrifice. Stay late. Don't worry about me. Finish your work. Then we can start a family.
Always he'd spew that crap.
So why'd you say it to me?
Because he has to have been right. Because if I let myself think he was wrong, then... I can't live with that regret. I gave everything for them. This is the last thing I'm holding on to for myself. Every single day I still think about how if I had left the zone when we had planned to...
I wouldn't have lost Alan. I hoped that Lim Tech was done killing our own. I'm sorry about Tobias.
Tobias was all I had. I need to sign off for a while.
We'll be here when you're ready. Glad you got through, driver. Power on that stabilizer, and I'll see you back at the garage.
I don't like her. I understand what she's saying, but I don't like her. see you over there. Alright, with that, we'll meet up next time. Until then, catch you later.